about bringing in 20 seconds behind.
Yeah, give or take.
All right. Which button is the any button? I'm going to go with square. Hey, it
Pretty
worked.
sure it's circle. We'll wait. And waiting. Oh,
I'm sorry, but that ship she's on is falling apart.
And we are live. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Pig Parlor. I am your guide, ManBearPig_97, and today we are here with Subnautica Below Zero. And we have with us none other than the one and only Cool Cat Al 43.
Hello, everybody.
Today we are going to start out a new game on Subnautica Below Zero. Now, I'll tell you the truth, me and Kat did start a new game just enough to kind of test it out and see if it's, you know, get an idea of what we're doing. But we're going to go ahead and start a new game on survival mode and take y'all with us. This game literally just released, like, night before last?
Yesterday.
Well, not before last.
Literally 24 hours ago.
Yeah. So it is extremely new. And we're gonna start it. Why not?
Whoa. Oh crap. Oh crap.
After all, what else have we got to do at 10 and 11:45 at night?
Nothing at all. It's not like we need sleep.
Yeah, sleep's overrated.
People are more, our fans are a lot more important than sleep.
Agreed. But unfortunately, I don't think my fans want to hear a child in the background hooping and hollering and going crazy because she's, you know, still awake and full of energy.
Full of energy? Oh my God, that kid.
Yes.
If I had half her energy, I'd build 3 houses.
Spacebucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
It is to me.
What do you want?
Down. I need to know what happened.
Well, let's find out what.
Storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's
Oh, I
eyes.
want the gold pod that's docked right there to my
Gonna miss
left.
you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
That thing looks
Warm
cool.
up. Ooh, there we go.
Which I'm assuming is the pod that I'm probably driving, sort of.
Yep. Oh, and if you get cold while you're looking for stuff, just run over to your pod and warm up
Approaching 45,
by the fire.
46 feet. Surface temperature.
That makes sense.
Drop pod deployed.
Oh, there goes my drop pod.
Good. I'm searching. Whoa. Okay, that was close.
Nice red. That was a nice landing. Good job.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dude, the longer you stay here, it seems like they're aiming these dang meteors at you. I'm just trying to pick up everything that's available because I'm going to need it all. Alright, I'm leaving. Jeez.
Oh, hey, easy there, fellas. Can we pick up, thank you, I was about to say, can we pick up the... I don't want to open the PDA. I want the flare. Give me the flare, thank you.
Ow! That flower burnt me.
Careful, sir. Those flowers
I don't like
burn.
being careful. I like being reckless.
I
live-
are good at that.
Oh wow, look at that. I like where my pod landed. Dude, my pod landed like literally right out in what we're considering .0 here.
Nice. I swear it
Literally
seems like
right
there
off
was,
to the side of it.
There we go. I'm about to say, is that all
It's
the
out
food
by
I'm getting?
130 meters.
It's not bad.
Straight out from it. That's not bad at all. Oh crap. Swimming so slowly. Trying to catch this fish. Oh, man.
Oh, I
That
can't
oxy
stand
keep
that.
it just baited me.
Holy smokes.
He went right in my face and said, nope, you know, got me. Ha
You
ha.
should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
Oh, yeah, dude, literally right out in front of it.
Yeah, mine's not. Mine looks to be almost identical from where it was. Well, a little bit closer, but not by much. It's pretty much in the same location that it was.
Wow, if I go straight up, I turn around, I look right at it.
I mean, I can see it from my life pod, but... Ooh, rocks. Titanium. Copper.
Alright, everybody, let's see what she says.
Titanium. That's what she said. Ooh. Hello, quartz.
Oxygen.
Oh, I'm going.
Ugh. Yeah, I didn't find any materials as I ran there, so all I did was just grab the fish. I found a fishy still. I grabbed the fishy.
Found the drop pod.
There you go. That's always useful.
Listen to these guys for a minute.
I got to know Sam better towards the end of my mandate with Altera on 4546B, when we were thrown together as base mates at Outpost
Delta Station?
She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, it didn't sit right with me when Altera blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha I met was
now, Man Bear Pig, there's a little thing. This was obviously released on PC a long time ago, and I watched the guy's early playthrough. In 2017, you played as Sam.
To look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station.
Yeah, the story changed, dude. This game was a totally different game.
There might still be information to be found there.
Yeah.
It has a big radio tower. It's impossible to miss.
Unusual.
I hope you find the answers you seek.
Yeah, you played as Sam a long time ago.
And then that, I guess, changed.
Oh, yeah. One guy left, and she got left on there, and they dropped her a drop pod so she could survive on a planet until they could figure out a way to get her off there.
Under real-world stress conditions. Listen.
And then they changed it completely.
I just hope you're happy, your sis is happy. I sure hope my sis is
I guess
happy.
the gameplay wasn't long enough for them.
I can't wait to
Alright, let's see Sam's message number 2.
I wanted to ask you something.
That is a nice picture, though. I like her picture.
I need someone I can trust to look after my best little potato. Potato, listen. I tried, but that name is just not sticking. He's my little extrabyte. I'll leave the starchy tubers nicknames to you. Anyway, if you say yes, thanks, baby sis.
Let's see if I can find some material while this plays.
4546B to Robin. Come in, Robin. Remember when we used to play old-timey Space Explorer? This is kind of like that, but it's even harder to communicate. Well, let's see. I got your last message. Altera is not, as you put it, alterizing me. Things are going well. My project has a new name.
Oh, look at that. I already found a Sea Glide, but I ain't got no
and hello,
tools yet.
Spy penguins. We're training the bots to mimic the creatures.
2.
Check out the photo. And I think I'm kind of seeing someone. I know it's not like me to just find a date, let alone on a mostly uninhabited water planet, but actually, you know what? Forget I said anything. Yeah, it's probably not.
Oh, you never know.
Anyway,
Alien override
strapped in the revenue department.
Could succeed, you know?
Xeno working, though. I know there's no way to guarantee an alien intelligence startup will succeed, but you've put so much into it. I hope they find a way to keep going. I know how much it means to you, getting to work at a small place where you have control over your research.
After stuff.
All right, I gotta go.
Oh my god.
Love you.
Dude, I'm gonna have my Sea Glide so fast. It is literally 3 pieces of right here.
Hey, Robin. I got your Augie photo. Thanks so much for taking care of him, even though he's a cranky potato. Hey, the nickname actually fits that way.
Alright,
cranky potato.
All 3 pieces are literally circling my pod.
I really appreciate it.
My only main problem is I'm gonna have a ways to go before I hit a creepvine forest.
Something big. But Altera is just like
Zadons.
to see here. Honestly, kind of glad you can't answer, so you can't, you know.
Yeah, creepvines. Ooh, there they are. Way off in the distance.
Bask in the fact that you were a little bit right about them. My project is on the line.
Uh-oh.
My job. My safety. I heard about XenoWorks getting bought. I'm sorry. But at least you still have your job.
And yeah, it's funny. On this one, we start off with only 45 oxygen.
Welcome to the Altera family.
So it doesn't give you a 30-second warning.
Say something I regret. Love you. Keep your chin up. Eye on the alien prize. Hey, Robin. I'm sorry my last message was so awful. I've been under a lot of stress.
Oh, boy.
I'm not sure what's going on with anything. Can't really talk about it either.
Oh, okay. I'm going for oxygen.
Anyone on this water planet. Don't know.
I'm ready to almost swim just permanently on the surface.
Get this. I can't even get my wash and go dry before the wind freezes the moisturizer in my hair. Wild, right? Well, anyway, I'm sure you're mad at me after what I said.
All right. There we go.
At the start of this.
You're my sister.
Oh, I know.
I love you.
One more to go.
I'm sorry.
Oh, a copper. Robin? I don't want to lose it. No. Where'd it go?
I need someone to know.
I lost the copper.
I'm afraid something terrible is going to happen. You were completely
already?
Right about
Jeez.
Okay?
Not about oxygen.
Right. I was wrong. The cat should be called Potato. I admit it.
Next message.
Sorry. Bad attempt at a joke. I don't know what to do. I guess I should just come out and say it at this point. I've said this much already. We found a frozen Leviathan that's infected with Kara. Altera thinks they can use it for something. Weapons, experimental treatments, a whole range of things. But one end of the range is ugly, dangerous, but profitable, of course. What if it gets out while we're messing around with it? Or worse, what if it ends up a bioweapon in the wrong hands? I hope I'm overreacting, but I don't think I am. Anyway, message me back, please. Could really use a friend.
So I'm assuming they were intercepting her messages and not allowing them to get
Well,
to me.
Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower is as easy to spot as Lil said.
That's what it sounds like to me, anyhow.
Oxygen.
Right as I was about to catch one of those freaking fish, I had to swim to the surface for oxygen. Alright, bladderfish, come here.
Those fish ain't that easy to catch.
New creature discovered.
Should be able to use this.
So I guess the air bladder is just like something you fill with air, take down there, and then you can use it for a little bit of quick air, maybe, to fill up your tank.
You can either use it for 15 seconds of air, or it'll bring you to the surface a lot quicker.
That's good to know.
You hit the surface, it refills with air.
So it gives you an extra 15 seconds of air. That could basically mean life or death.
Yeah.
Pretty
or
much.
It could get you to the surface a lot quicker.
Well, if you're down pretty deep.
Yeah, that's when a good time to use it, because 15 seconds might not get you up.
But it might get you... How is that happening, dude? That's the second rock I've busted in a row that there's been nothing in it. But that 15 seconds might get you to a plant for oxygen.
True.
That's a possibility.
Oxygen.
I'm going.
Got my knife, got my scan tool.
Yeah, I've got to go and make my knife so that way I can come back and get some fiber mesh or whatever it is that I need to make the tank. So that way I can be down for a little bit longer.
Wow. I am close to the surface where I can see the lightning.
Mm-hmm. In certain places, I swear I thought I remember seeing...
Supply cache nearby.
Oh, Alterra supply cache nearby. I swear I remember seeing something about a... Whoa, what's going on? Okay... So my game is hardcore glitching.
Why?
Because, like, the map is not there. And I can swim down past it and look under it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, uh-oh. The biome is not progressing. Like, I'm on the edge. I've never seen that glitch before. It's like it's not allowing me to go any further. Bro, go away, cat. Like, of all times, when I'm trying to live stream, you want to be, like, harassing me, dying to get on my leg.
I am not trying to get on your leg.
Not you.
Calorie intake recommended.
Yes, calorie intake recommended, but for some reason right now my game is glitching and there is nothing spawning. Like, no fish. The biome is not properly spawning anything. I don't know what's going on, cat. Of course, as I'm trying to live stream this, the game's going to start to screw up on me, but I had no problems with it before. Like, there's no fish anywhere, dude. There's nothing. It's just like the raw biome.
Oh, don't tell me you're going to have to reload it.
I think I am. No materials, the map's not reloading on past where I can see. Once I swim over to that edge, there's nothing. Like, nothing.
Oh, Jesus.
Yep, it just cuts off. Oh, well, I take that back. There's a couple of coral... yeah, dude. There's a coral freaking bridge just in the middle of nowhere. Just a part of it. All glitched out right there. I think I'm going to end up getting blue screened, honestly. Yeah, it's connected to nothing. It's out floating in the middle of nowhere. And I can see underneath the land.
That definitely is not...
Yeah. Well, thanks, unknown engine. No problems whatsoever. The moment I live stream, can't play it.
The engine is unknown.
The only thing I know to do is save it and exit and hope and pray I can reload back into it and it work without having to cut the live stream.
Oh, I hope so, bro. I really do hope so.
I don't know. Let me get over here to my base and see if I can save it at my base so it'll reload me at my little drop base. Because, like, there's literally not a single fish in the water to catch. There's no resources. It's like there's just the bare minimum.
I was a little nervous about dropping into an unknown area.
I've got another...
But luckily, this biome seems to have an abundance of minerals I can use for tools and upgrades.
There's an abundance of minerals for upgrades.
I didn't want another situation like Bazantos 5. When Xenoworks dropped me off,
yeah, it's like all of a sudden it just froze up with its loading process.
I survived off the land for 3 months with just a knife, my lucky PDA, and some rope.
I'm still losing oxygen, the weather's still changing, but the biome and everything is not loading up.
Yeah,
it's like
that
it's frozen in a state of loading where it's only giving me the bare minimum. Like this, the land is here. There's a little bit of the purple grass looking stuff. There's a couple of coral bridges, but once you swim past where you can currently see, it just cuts off and there's nothing there. And there's no fish in the water, there's no resources on the ground, certain plants aren't spawned up. It's just the bare minimum stuff. Like, that's the one layer, and then the next couple of layers of you know, biome are not loading up. Like the extra fauna and the extra flora that swim around, the catchable fish, the resource nodes, none of that.
Yeah.
And I'm taking forever to save it. Like, this is taking a minute to save. Yep, I think I'm fixing to have to shut down and reload the entire process, bro. And I've been live streaming for, what, 15 minutes? 20 minutes, exactly. 20 minutes in, and right now it's looking like it's froze in a state of saving. I literally got there, listened to all of the messages, went out of my life pod, and it wouldn't load everything up. I was able to catch a couple of fish. I went over and I collected a couple of creepvine seed clusters. Now I'm back at my camp. I'm trying to save. It's popped up saying please wait, and a little penguin up in the top left hand corner of the saving game is just steadily in a constant jump. Like he just keeps jumping, like he's hopping. But it's not, like it's pretty much froze up in like a continual sequence.
Man. Dude, that sucks.
I'm wondering if I'm going to have to shut my system down. Or if I can just exit the app.
Hopefully not. Hopefully you might not even have to exit the app. With any luck, you can just...
It's stuck trying to save, bro.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you're probably going to have to shut the app
That's what I'm saying. Like, I got back to my life pod, hit to save game, and it's frozen up, sorta, saying, please wait, saving game, but the penguin is still hopping. Other than that, everything else is frozen up.
Nice.
And it's been here ever since I first mentioned it. I've never had it take this long saving. This is actually taking longer than the original Subnautica save when you've gotten quite a bit accomplished. Which it's not like any of my fans are up right now to be watching anyways, but still, I'd like to get a live stream. And of course, no problems with the game at all as far as how it's running. The moment I start streaming, no.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, hell, 20 minutes in, dude, I literally made it to my life pod, got to listen to all my shit, exited the life pod, it was auto-glitching. And sure enough, it's still stuck in its saving, not actually saving. So I'm going to have to restart the whole game, the whole fucking broadcast and everything over.
Oh, man.
Thanks a lot, Sony. Something tells me this ain't Unknown Engine's fault so much as Sony and how they can't run a proper game.
Yeah, of course.
Because I know it ain't the hard drive's issue, it's a brand new hard drive. You know what I mean? And I've had all this kind of issues with Sony before. I'm surprised I'm not getting blue screened right now, honestly.
Don't speak so soon.
You know what'll happen is it's going to wait till I exit out of the game, close the app, reload back into it, try to start my broadcast up again in the start menu, and then as soon as I get into the point where I land back on the planet and exit out and get control, it's going to blue screen. It's going to make sure I go through the whole intro sequence of the game a second time first. And then it'll blue screen me and be like, oh, this whole time we've been registering an error, but we're just now throwing the code, because that's PlayStation. Because Sony's a multi-billion-dollar company that can't even make a game properly work right, and I sure hope they hear me on this live stream. Maybe then they'll get their head out of their tail, and they'll, I don't care, sorry. Microsoft is getting bigger. Jump to them. There you go. Microsoft, hit me up. Hit me up. You can sponsor me. Send me a fucking new system. I'll run it. I ain't skirt. I guess I'm going to reload this, dude, because it's not going to save. I guess it's just glitched. I can't do nothing with it. So I guess I'm going to have to end the broadcast not even 30 minutes in and redo this.
Yes, the man bear pig.